The Fiberbond Multi-Wedge 95 with Sporax. With unmatched features like this, it's no wonder engineering directors from hospitals like Garden Grove Medical Center and Kaiser Los Angeles, to name a few, put their trust in Fiberbond products and have been for over a decade. Three layers of the most durable filtration media in the market. It is progressively structured, designed to sift particles according to size as it loads up. This depth loading process results in an extraordinarily extensive service life. Combined with Sporax, you'll get a primary filter which can be left in service for a minimum of 24 months. The advantages: quality control. Fiberbond Corporation designs and produces its filtration media in-house. Our competitors purchase their media in bulk from the lowest bidder. Over the years, this low bid process has compromised the quality of filtration media, resulting in inadequate performing products, ultimately increasing the operation costs of end users. Labor friendly. Pack 3 or 4 per case, the multi-wedge 95s are easier to handle and dispose of compared to rigid cells. Because the multi-wedges are rigid pockets, they can replace rigid cells, keeping labor costs to a minimum and complying with the non-collapsing filter code. Environmentally friendly. Longer lasting filters means fewer changeouts and less garbage in our landfills. Unmatched durability. With a proven track record in some of the most harshest environments, you can rest assured that Fiberbond products with Sporax will not succumb to the elements which wreak havoc on all of our competitors' products. 100% protection. Sporax Biocide eliminates the threat of mold and spores regardless of how long filters are left in service. The savings: energy conservation. The multi-wedge 95 has a low initial static pressure drop of 0.41 at 500 feet per minute or 2000 CFM. That's comparable to any mini cleat V-style cell. The slow depth loading process enables the multi-wedge 95s to maintain a low static pressure for an extensive period of time. Minimizes operation costs. Longer lasting products means fewer changeouts, keeping labor costs at a minimum. Minimizes material costs. Fewer changeouts means fewer purchases of materials. Freight and disposal costs. Less materials means a reduction in freight costs and a reduction in disposal costs. Here's a head-to-head comparison. If it's not rust, it's mold. Here's how the multi-wedge stacks up against the mini V cell. Moisture, an element commonly found within all HVAC systems, take their toll on these products one way or another. Here's how the Fiberbond Multi-Wedge 95 stacks up against the synthetic mini V cell. And here's how the synthetic mini V cell stacks up against moisture and mold. Unfortunately for this facility, they found out about this mold migrating downstream a little too late. They ended up having to spend thousands of dollars to have it cleaned professionally. Here's how the Fiberbond Multi-Wedge stacks up against the 2V mini cell. And again, here's how the 2V mini cell stacks up against mold. Fortunately for this facility, we caught this just in time. The mold did not migrate into the plenum. But as you can see, this happens to all our competitors' products. Doesn't matter which style, what brand, it happens to them all. So if you are currently using or considering using any of these products and are looking to significantly reduce operation costs, and as long as your application can accommodate a 12, 15, or 24-inch product, the Fiberbond Multi-Wedge Rigid Pockets with Sporax will outperform them all.